Let's do it. Let's lose a defect run. He's Savadinus. He's Ecthan, thanks for the 26 months. Hey, angry cow. I've definitely been very, very lucky to get to where I am as a streamer now. So that's definitely a thing that I'd say to anyone considering trying to make a career out of it. Is it's a lot of work and getting started at least is a lot of things that aren't really in your control. J.Mi, thanks for the 4 months. Sir D-Bag, thanks for the 4 months. Yeah, I have many small turtles. Hey, Cryptid Joe. Hey, Eshabaz. How was the statistics course? It was fun. I went back to college and I finished, well, I was working on, let's do this. I was working on finishing my classics degree for undergrad, which I still haven't finished actually. And then on top of that, I took one graduate level statistics course and a few undergrad level statistics courses. My graduate level statistics course was causal reasoning, and it was fascinating. All about trying to show that there's a causal relationship between two things with data, because the difference between causation and correlation is difficult to untwine in statistics. Is that a word? Untwine? Can you say that? Hey, All-Star Sports. Ella or hello, hey Pip Diddle. Hey oh, hey Tyler. Unravel is probably what I was trying to say. Hey, downtown. If we can get an all for one, that would be sort of nice right now. It is always Gremlin Knob. It's crazy how it's always Gremlin Knob. I'm gonna take a Ball Lightning over a Leap. Don't think Creative AI is great there. I'm gonna click on this one. It is very good with Inserter. I think I take a Cool Headed over a card remove now. Hey Bite Square, hey Radical Pigeon, hey Picto. Del Luby, hello, hey Athalosis. Generally, if you are playing a deck that plays a lot of claws, and it's unclear that we actually are, but generally if you are doing that, Cool Headed is an incredibly good card. Hey Elmore St. James, hey Megastan, hey Grey Winged, hey Rolf Mouse, hey JC. is like card remove, strike, or this. Let's take this and get Pandora's box. That seems easy. Hello? Okay, not too bad. Hologram or Cold Snap? Hologram with Consume plays pretty nice. Cold Snap helps with the Frost Orb generation, which we're still struggling with a little. I'll take one Cold Snap and then we can start looking at stuff like holograms later. This is still an easy hallway fight, isn't it? And perhaps more impressively, I'm still going to take damage from it. I'm pretty sure we have to take Capacitor over Claw here. Orbs are sort of strong, huh? 6 focus. 6 focus seems alright. This is either Biased Cog or Hyper Beam. Probably just Biased Cog. And we can pretty happily take a nuclear battery, I think. It's gonna stay in play for a long time. Okay. Is 36 damage and 18 armor turn enough to beat the heart? Feels remarkably close. Not quite, but it is quite a bit. So this deck's most in danger while setting up, but it has a white beast statue to help it out on turn 1 and 2. Biased Cog really wants orange pellets, which really wants us to go to multiple stores. So I might take this path up the middle. Stores are also the best way to get focus, yep. Wonder if I meant to Swift Pot or Skill Pot. I'm gonna go for this one. Don't really want to charge battery. Don't really want a Tempest Plus. I'm not that good at stacking Ritual Dagger, but it's still an attack that hits for 15 for 1 energy, even if I fail to stack it repeatedly. Pretty sure I just take it. I do draw a decent number of cards. I can probably stack it sometimes. 50 gold's a bit of gold. Okay. I'm going to take this. Blocks Necronomicon, or the Omamori blocks the Necronomic Curse, rather. I don't have a 2-cost attack at the moment. 2-cost attack? Do I want to take Streamline? Not quite. There's another Consume. There's an Overclock, a Cold Snap, a Glacier. There's just a Cool-Headed. I just take the Cool-Headed, honestly. We'll find a Doom and Gloom at some point, maybe. Why was there no all-for-one in the library? That's a great question. I like the Cool-Headed more than the Glacier there. We don't want to over-generate orbs and lose our Plasma Orb before we're a little bit set up, at least. It's just like a better card there. I don't know how to explain. If we can draw Bias Cog and Capacitor and Consume, our deck becomes insanely strong, right? So I want to be able to do that. Hey, Articama. Firepot's nice with the elite fight about to happen. Compile Driver starts the fight off drawing 2 and it's already upgraded. This card's awesome. Now we just cower and politely request that Gremlin Leader doesn't kill us. And hopefully Gremlin Leader is kind. 28 block, 33 block. Hey, cash register. I don't think this is a situation where we try to stack Ritual Dagger. Okay, Artifact Pot's nice to have with Bias Cog. Sweeping Beam isn't terrible. Barrage is okay. Barrage is a source of lots and lots of damage. I think I'll take the Sweeping Beam though. This deck could use a Turbo or a... could use some sort of energy, basically. I think we just leave this floor alone. Centennial Puzzle is pretty good, but I want to be able to buy orange pellets if I'm offered it. There's another store coming up. Ink bottle is excellent. On-screen chat. Oh yeah, because Caitlin shut the window. There you go. There's a Core Surge. Sort of works. Not playing Claw because I don't want to draw a card this turn with no energy. Hi. D4, 31. We don't stack Ritual Dagger, but we do get the kill. Toxic Egg. Okay. La Huevo Toxico. I don't really see why I need to take damage here, so instead of taking damage, I will not take damage. Have I ever frozen an egg? I don't think I've ever frozen an egg for any reason. Just not a part of my childhood or adult life, and those are the two things that I've had so far. Perhaps another time. I wonder if we reach a point where we have too many of those at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 so far. We didn't get there yet. Deck just needs like 1 Doom and Gloom, and we're set. I guess I'll take an all for 1 too if I have to, but Doom and Gloom would be the simple one. This one, he thinks the 16 months. Did I just say that? Wait. Wait. I feel like I just said that. Oh no. I'm losing it. You can kill minions with Ritual Dagger, but you will not get stacks when you do. Yeah, this is, I think, demonstrating why picking up the barrage would have been a nice thing. Although we don't like lose the fight or anything. But you can see in this fight why a barrage would do something. Double biased cog. Machine learning would be enough scaling for boss fights, probably. I just said machine learning. Creative AI is what I meant to say. Creative AI would be enough scaling for boss fights, probably. Sometimes it wouldn't be. Creative AI does as it pleases. We just take another biased cog though. Card's too good. Well. Sozu costs us our potions, but we don't have Toy Ornithopter or Sacred Bark. We already have 2 decent potions. It does speed us up a lot, because we get to actually play our cool headeds. I guess we can just take Inserter. I don't know. Sometimes we die to the Act 4 Elite. I think it's just energy. Sorry, inserter. Our issue is the first turns of fights, not the end of fights. Now we don't take anything over and over again, mostly. If we find a turbo, we're all over it, but most cards don't do much for us right now. We take an Echo Form, sure. Echo Form is allowed. I don't think I'm taking another claw, no. Sorry. Just bad at the game, I guess. Me, not you. Recycle Plus is like a turbo. It doesn't have a whole lot of... like, it just makes 1 energy every time we play it, right? It's still probably worth picking up. Wish I had the Centennial puzzle right now. I guess I have a Core Surge instead of it, that's pretty good. Well, basically made us 142 gold there. What a noble, noble card. Well, I helped give Dagger 1 extra charge at some point last act. It's been behind the scenes, helping us in small ways that a lot of people haven't noticed, I think, for the entire run. I was at a friend's place, and I went to the bathroom, and in the bathroom there was a painting. And it was a painting of me and Claw walking down a beach. And I noticed as I looked at it, that sometimes instead of 2 sets of footprints, there was only 1 set of footprints. And after I was done in the bathroom, I went and asked my friend, hey, why did Claw abandon me as we were walking down the beach? And my friend said, no, Jorbs, the parts with 1 set of footprints aren't when Claw abandoned you. me. It was emotional for me. The parts with only one set of footprints are when Claw was carrying you. There's a turbo here. Sure. Sure hope my deck's strong enough for this fight. I don't have Coffee Dripper at least. There's a campfire coming up. BTM Parth, thanks very much for the prime sub. One, two, two. Thanks for the 16 months. Borderline was right. Thanks to the 9 months. Usually if you can't win this fight, you've got problem versus the boss. This fight is very different from the boss fights. It is not uncommon to have a deck that can beat the bosses but can't beat this fight. Well, it's not super common either. It happens sometimes. Pocket Watch. That hasn't been proccing very much historically, I don't think. How good is Scrape Plus? It only hits Recycle, Turbo, FTL, and Zap, right? Probably not very good then. I do remember when that used to be one of the Act 3 elites. I enjoyed them being Act 3 elites. I thought Chill Plus was supposed to be good. I have a problem with Chill Plus where if I take it, I lose my Plasma Orb too fast. I'm pretty sure. It's okay for me to lose my Plasma Orb eventually. Like, at this point, it's fine. But I think if I take Chill Plus, I start to lose it very quickly, faster than I want. Relic gets more powerful as an elite fight? Nope. Same numbers. Close am I? Easy. Could have put ink bottle at a better number. Reinforced Body Plus is a pretty good card. Especially with Pocket Watch. Yes, Ardil. The event still exists in some form when they are elites. Yeah, I think it was an easier fight than it is now. I don't remember what it was. I think we're just playing cool-headed tribal right now, and I'm sort of okay with that. One orb and one baseball. Was it? I don't remember that, but it was a while ago. One orb walker and two shapes? Oh yeah, the like exploders and stuff. True. Which was significantly easier. This wins, right? I don't have to think right now. I guess I have to think about stacking Ritual Dagger. The most reliable way to stack Ritual Dagger would be to remove the lightning orbs. Uh oh. Alright, well, this could take a little while. Okay, and we just hit it with attacks, and eventually Ritual Dagger will stack. We try to get Ink Bottle on 9 as well. My head is so cool. I actually have a pretty bad headache. Feels more like my head is on fire. Oh, I slept really badly last night for some reason. Worst I've slept in a long time. Cheesy cake man, these are 2 months. We are ready. We just have to draw a Ritual Dagger on a turn where Nemesis is an intangible. Can we do it? Maybe. Wait, ink bottle's on 9. Oh, I thought it was on 8. Like, pretty deliberately put it on 8. Whoops. Okay, we have to fix ink bottle. I have approximately 50,000 burns in my deck. It's not that bad. 7. 8. Alright, this could take a little while. Putting Nemesis to 1 would have been nice, yeah. No. Let's put it at 1. Is this min-maxing or is it just playing correctly? Well, I've made some changes to the deck while you were gone. Shovel? I did all of that for a fucking shovel? I'm gonna take the Doom and Gloom here. That is certainly a store. I don't have many powers, right? 1, 2, 3. Defrag's very good, and it doesn't cost 300 gold. So I think I'm taking Defrag. Although, Mummified Hands, insane. And gold-plated cables is quite good too. Got some options here. I don't think I remove strike here unless I'm going to remove 2 strikes. I think it makes more sense to remove strike next act. And that way I have enough gold for something else. Whatever it may be. Orange pellets. Something like that. I guess I'd have gold for orange pellets anyway, but still. Easy. I'm not going to play Capacitor here because I may need to channel these Dark Orbs pretty soon. Like that. Midnight Heart, Team Boozy Sigany. Easy. 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 I didn't get Mind Bloom yet. Let's click on this one. Just take a loop. And then I have a loop and a defrag to upgrade. I'm not gonna buy Orrery. I don't need cards all that much. In this fight, I don't... Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just taking the damage then, so that I can set up with Pocket Watch. think this run's won. But there was this one time, a long time ago, when I had a deck a lot like this. I had 8 cool-headeds in it. I did not draw a single cool-headed for the entire Act 4 Elite fight. So I'm still like on edge. I still remember. I always will. Always will. Runic Capacitor is a very, very good relic. I said a couple of days ago, feels like Defect's store-only relics are insane compared to the store-only relics that the other characters have. I've been trying to very deliberately make sure I have enough gold to buy a store-only relic every time I go to a store with Defect. Because it feels like you're giving up so much if you don't have enough. Play one more card. This kill? Not quite. Just play dual cast in a turn or two. Data Disc in particular is not a store-only relic, no. So I guess Orange Pellets isn't a Defect-only store relic, but it is particularly insane on Defect compared to the other characters. Awakened one's feeling angry. And now I can't take damage. Woo! Ichida. Nocturne Habeo. Boo, hello, Link. Which class is hypothetically the strongest with Dead Branch Corruption in play? I am not sure. I've only played... Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've played Silent with Dead Branch Corruption. Have I played Defect with Dead Branch Corruption? I don't remember it. That doesn't mean I haven't. Nocturne Habeo, thanks for the 33 months. Yeah, we'll see. Nocturne Habeo, we'll see. Fiddles. Oh, did I already play? Right, that's why I still have a bias cog, because I already did the thing. Actually, we'll just make 2 Dark Orbs and then let them get big. It's the simple way to end this. Now I don't have to think very much. One card, 2 cards, what's that? $20 times 3. That's less than this, right? Yes. Oh, dual cast was in my hand. That would have been a good one to play. I was going to upgrade Defragment. Now that I look at it, I'm only at 64 health. It's a bit spooky. Oh, did I misclick again? That's awkward. Spooky spot. I have Pentagraph, I guess. Focus down is unfortunate. I should go into the Heart Play with 57 health. Should be enough with an artifact potion. Just gonna shoot that, I think. I did draw cool headeds this time. It went a lot better this way. I'll keep this in mind. Going forward in the future, I'll endeavor to draw cool headeds when I play decks like this. Tricky thing here is getting ink bottle for the right number. Stopped being tricky. Would be pretty easy now. At 5, 6. Let's play 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Heat sinks. No. This looks like we're just using the artifact pot on a biased cog to me. And also, I think we're just drawing an extra 3 cards. I think Loot Plate is nice. But I think just another 3 cards. Hey Cat Art, thanks for the 16 months. I'll show to you too. That's not so good. Playing double Core Surge here is the impolite way to win the fight. Let's do it. We're styling on the heart a little bit with this one. Oh wait, I have a turbo in my hand. Should just use that. How do I guess I stopped caring about Pocket Watch now. Damn it. I wanted to Echo Form though. look at us. Are we blocking for enough? Are we dealing enough damage? It's hard to say. Yes. Okay, cool. Thanks for clearing that up. Alright, cool. I'm going to go grab a glass of water, and we'll get into the watch era. Why was this so easy? Consume Plus fucking popped off, didn't it? Consume Plus with the Runic Capacitor early. And then there just like wasn't anything left in the entire run, basically. Just won the entire run with those two things. Toxic Egg helped a bit, I guess. And 5 cool-hearteds, true. It was nice to have 5 cool-hearteds.